another episode of, everything Fabulous Homes TV. But, it's all in the spirit of matrimony. And I know with everything else that's going on right now, it's kind of like a little downer that's going on. But, we still ready for the road. But what aspect of the road are we really ready for? Are you ready for the road to homeownership? The road where you're turning your homeownership dreams into reality? The one where you get an opportunity to turn the key at your own door? That feeling where you get the opportunity to just, if you want to change the color paint on your wall, you could just do it and you don't have to ask no landlord for permission down that road? Or that feeling of having to tell your landlord, this is the last month. I'm just giving you like a month's notice in advance that next month I wouldn't be here anymore. That road is what we're talking about. And as we go through, with everything that is going on, we don't want to, down our spirit. We want to still keep it up there and keep that energy going, because at the end of the day, for those of you that are seriously thinking about, hey, how do I get to my own home? We don't even ask how anymore. You know what you need to do in order to get to your very own home. And starting with some of the simplest ways and the simplest programs that are available right here at Fabulous Homes International, Guyana. And guys, this is 13 years in the Guyana market. So obviously, in spite of what you've heard out there, we have been absolutely doing something right in order to be here this long. So guys, look at the requirements. I'm going to post them below this video. I'm also going to post a link to the requirement as to how simple it is for you to get to your own home. And while you're celebrating and so on, for those of you that will be celebrating, at least you could think about, hey, what do I need? I need 2 forms of ID. What else do I need? I need to be working, because all of Fabulous Homes programs are literally income programs. It's an income platform that is, whatever you qualify for is based on your income. So let's put it like that. Whatever you're going to qualify to build, whether you're going to build it in our beautiful developing community, Avalon at Friendship on the East Bank, or you're going to build on your land, wherever you own land, you're going to do so based on the income that you're currently earning right now. So, quick way to you to figure that out. If you take your net income, not your gross, your net income, the one that you're going to take home, like after all the taxes and everything, the net income, you subtract that from all of your expenses. You take all your expenses, you put it in there, and you see, what do I have remaining that can go towards my home? And that is what will determine whether or not you'll qualify for one of these home programs right here at Fabulous Homes. And you will join the many, those are hundreds of you, that have decided and taken that same path and has gone down that same road and are now at their home, or some of them are on their way to their home, or some of them are almost to their home. You could have been in that bunch if you weren't sitting on the fence. So as we get down the road, let this road be down the road to homeownership.
Every time I see a flag or somebody with a rag, I think about Bacchanal. I am the golden arrow, I am the girl from Keto, ready to win and get so bad. Raise your hands up to the heavens right now, giving us enough thanks and praise, thank you for who we are. Yes, I am grateful every day for the wind that brought me here, from me the queen of Bacchanal.
Well, since it's mashing everything and we love the song about down the road and what we're doing down the road and so on and so forth, the road to Avalon, honey, let me tell y'all, that is one for a bestseller. You hear me? Yes, it is. And we've been in the Guyana market for 13 years, but getting to the point where we've done the feasibility study and we're figuring out, okay, we rolled out the first lease down program, and then we're like, okay, great. A lot of people that came on board had their own land. They got their land from the government, or maybe they got it from, it was passed down to them through their family members, etc., or they inherited it, etc. And then you had a large group of people that didn't have any land, but they had a desire to own their very own home. So we at Fabulous Homes thought about how is it that we can literally assist the masses of folks that didn't have land qualify for a home and a land. And here we started, or here should we say, started the journey down the road to Avalon. That project, in the early stages of Avalon, like I said, is made for a bestseller. It is made for a bestseller, and I'm sure it will be in a couple of years. But the challenges, the setbacks that came with developing Avalon to where it is right now, and we still have so much farther to go, but the fact that we endured and are still standing, it's testament to the mercies of the Most High. But how we do it, for those of you that are thinking about becoming our neighbors at Avalon, let me tell you, you are going to meet some fantastic people. The energy is so lovely there. The place is so peaceful, and in order for you to truly get it, you have to come out there a day and see what we're talking about. However, that process for you to get there, it's quite simple. You could either start by owning a piece of land, and for those of you that caught the Valentine's promotion, you know how you guys are kings and queens of last minute. We said that the promotion was going to end promptly at midnight on February 14th. And guess what? People were calling all day up until midnight to catch that promotion, even though the promotion ran for about seven whole days, right? So don't be one of them. We do give you an opportunity to now buy the land at the original price, but you're probably going to get a discount on it of 10% towards purchasing a piece of land to build your home in Avalon. We are also going to be opening up the commercial side of things shortly. So those of you that have intentions of putting your businesses there, I've had a lot of expression of interest from different business owners. We're going to be opening the commercial side very soon, so you guys will have access to put that lovely business that is going to benefit the community of Avalon. Now, for those of you that are thinking of not just doing land alone, even though it's a great start, You start with the land. Once you have the land, and guess what? Later on, you could definitely build. We don't put a time frame on it, but we hope that when you do get your title to the land, at least you could start clearing it. For those of you that can access the land, at least you can go access with a fence and so on, and don't leave it there to just get bushes and grow up. And no, we don't want all of that. Avalon is really beautiful, and we want to maintain that, right? Of course, we're also going to be governed by HOA, so we want to make sure that you keep the community just as beautiful as you've seen it in your mind. Let us mirror that on the ground. And for those of you that are building your houses, of course, the standard homes are from 16 million Guyana dollars and up. Yes. And of course, you guys know the prices have gone up a little bit more for the 2-story homes that are starting at 20 million and up. And you could do both, house and land together. And of course, there's always a nice little 10 to 15% discount that goes into whatever home of your choice that you choose during, of course, this promotion that is going to on the road, MASH, and so on and so forth. So you'll have to reach out to us on or before February 23rd to take advantage of those promotions, all right? Those range from 10% to as high as 15%, and it depends on what you're building. It's going to range in that price range. So you can take advantage of it between now and March 2024. All right? So for the rest of you, I got some other things coming, and I'm going to tell you about it in the next segment. Alright, well, y'all know at Fabulous Homes International Guyana, we've been in this market for 13 years, ongoing, and we literally like to cover everything real estate related in this market. We take a holistic approach to real estate in this market. So if you have not heard about us and you're hearing about us for the first time, even though we've been here for 13 years, we would like you to understand one of two things. One, we do have a real estate academy. I'm actually sitting in a real estate school right now, where we train our real estate professionals how to ethically perform their duties as a real estate professional. Let me mention that, a real estate professional in a career of real estate, not just as a real estate hustler, right? And we have been doing it here since 2016, formally. So for those of you that are thinking about getting into that profession and are, you want to make the millions, but at the same time you want to do it the correct way, I would suggest you go to the platform, GuyanaSchoolOfRealEstate.com. But we also hire contractors, we hire tradesmen, we hire skilled men, we hire laborers to build your beautiful home, and those homes are built from foundation to finish. Right? So when we give you a product, we give you a finished product based on your budget, We do have, the individuals say, hey, I want all this stuff, but I have only this much money to make it happen. While we could have done that for a long time, maybe up till pre-COVID, now we price everything out based on the square footage, and then we give you a nice package price that gets you to your very own home. And we also have the other side of the academy that is working to train our, skilled guys and our, pre-skilled guys, those that are coming out of school like GTI and so on, how to properly perform their task in the profession. So Whether the project is in Avalon or it's outside somewhere in your land somewhere, we got you. We got you. And of course, like we tell you, when you come to Fabulous Homes, we take care of everything for you. So if you need an architect, we got you. Whatever you have in your head, if you could just dry it out on a piece of paper, honey, we got you. The architect will do his job and bring it in a format that we can build it for you. All right. So if you're looking for a home ownership program and you're thinking, here, I have my land, I've been sitting on my land for how much millions of years, and I don't know how I'm going to get financing because I don't know if I will qualify via the bank standards, then come see us. We do have an alternative program in place to get you to build your house on your land, or if you don't have land, you're going to build right in Avalon. So when I tell you we got y'all 100% 360 degree, whatever aspect of real estate you're thinking about, we got you covered. So come see us at Fabulous Homes. Go to the platform too. For those of you that are not familiar, we plastered ourselves all over the internet. I think we are one of the most transparent real estate development company or real estate brokerage company around in general. So go to the internet and Google us, Fabulous Homes International, or if you want to learn about Avalon, go to the city of avalongy.com, or if you want to think about the local platform, Fabulous Homes International Guyana.com, and learn all you can about what it is that we're doing here in Guyana, changing lives, putting tons of folks in homes, and dealing with all the stress. Yeah, we got you covered. We got you covered. So when you're done doing all your research and everything, then come back and see us. We'll be happy to help you.
This gal from America, it's your first time in Guyana. She says she want to feel nice, like sugar and spice. Says she want some music, I give her Guyanese music. She want it all night. She said play me all night when I give her the ding dong cricket, in she cricket, ding dong cricket, in she cricket, ding dong cricket. Cricket, ding dong cricket, ain't she cricket? Ding dong cricket, hey you cricket, 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 hey you cricket, ding dong cricket, army cricket, ding dong cricket, army. It makes you feel good, it makes you feel nice, it makes you say ooh, it makes you say ah, it makes you feel good, it makes you feel nice, it makes you say ooh, it makes you say ah. All them fire, juke the cricket, juke up the wine up the cricket, ding dong cricket, hey you cricket, ding dong cricket, hey you cricket.
Did you know that Fabulous Homes International has been around for over 22 plus years internationally? But did you also know that Fabulous Homes International Guyana has been in this market for 13 years? And did you also know that we assist customers and clients all across Guyana build their beautiful home, whether it's a standard home, middle income home, or a luxurious home, which we love, but we cater to everybody right here in Guyana. And did you know that Fabulous Homes International have a beautiful developing pilot project called the City of Avalon GY.com that is right here on the East Bank corridor in Guyana, in South America, which literally started a few years back. And we're over 100 projects on the ground at different phases of construction. And did you know we do train real estate professionals all across Guyana, learn how to properly practice real estate in an ethical and professional manner, and we give them an opportunity to go on even further to expand their career. Real estate is vast, it's not just limited to what they learn in their classroom. And did you know we provide one of the best homeownership platforms that are available in Guyana or across the Caribbean region that give anyone, and yes, we could say that without any guile in our mouth, anyone that has the desire to own a property that has income that can facilitate at least 50,000 Guyana dollars every month for a period of time. Of course, you'll have to come in and learn more about that program and how it works. get you to your very own home. Now, not you heard all of these things right here. We're not just talking about this stuff. This is stuff that we've actually done right here in Guyana. Yes, right here in Guyana, in front of everyone. We've given you the opportunity to do so. Why aren't you joining us? Why don't you get on board? Why don't you come join some of our beautiful neighbors out in Avalon? Why don't you come and see and explore the opportunities that are endless when you visit with us at Fabulous Homes? Ask yourself that question. So when y'all are going through y'all construction nightmares and all of these wonderful things that happens to you in and out of Guyana, and you're telling yourself, hey, I'm coming back home to Guyana and I want to do this and I want to do that, especially in the real estate industry, your first call should be to Fabulous Homes International. And we're not being, people tell us we should humble brag. This is us humble bragging a little. Come see us at Fabulous Homes and see what it is that we've been talking about all these years. Until we see ya, go to the platform fabuloushomeinternational.com or fabuloushomeinternationalguyana.com or the city of Avalon, GY.com. And please note, for those of you that are, thinking about the commercial side in Avalon, how you've been submitting your expression of interest about getting a piece of land for that purpose, come see us because we're expanding into commercial real estate right in Avalon. Talk to you guys soon.
The road